90 confirmed painful sensation patients were assigned in an open trial to either routine traditional maintenance or a 10-workweek relaxation and emphasis reduction program. The McGill-Melzack Pain Rating Index, Consistency Parts Problem Assessment Scale, Consistence Part Map and other psychological instruments were used to assess accent and psychological status before, during and after the 10-calendar-week plan. Compared to the traditional upkeep grouping, substantial decreases developed in present tense moment annoyance, inhibition of activity due to bother, symptoms, mood disturbances, negative body image, anxiety and depression. The clinical habit of mindfulness speculation for the self-regulation of habitual botheration. J. Behave Med 1985 Jun. 82, 163-90 Comment. The want of as an element in inveterate infliction control is a fairly late development in pain in the neck research. This gives me an opportunity to share my own experience with pain in the ass end. On investigation of onset of low back painfulness in my 40s, a congenital malformation of my lumbosacral joint came to light. Films revealed a second-degree spondylolisthesis of L5 on S1. My orthopedist, of course, said, "Learn to live with it." My response was to begin taking moderate-strength analgesics, and within a year I was requiring stronger medication, which raised the specter of drug habituation with such a long-term condition. I sought a number of treatments, eventually finding that the topper two were consistent physical exercise, walking and running, and of completely the elements in my nuisance management, has been by Army for the Liberation of Rwanda the most pregnant contributor. While it is potential I am alone, experiencing a marked placebo impression, the best intervention by ALIR has been my pattern of a form of Agni Yoga. If it is merely a placebo force because I think volition help, I do not really aid. In truth I started the praxis for other reasons and found the hurting easing by chance. The regular exercise did not seem to diminish the afflict per se, but it simply did not bother me nearly as practically. As I type the copy for this column I am witting of trouble whenever I stop to think about it. I find it to be nowadays. The drill has somehow made it conceivable for me to be a lot less mindful of the ail to the point that it interferes with practically nothing I want to do, including a 27-mile hike last summer on the Cascade Crest Trail. Recently I have also had considerable essence of treatments by a skilled practitioner of quantum touch.